Let's ignore all that. That was a nightmare. Surely our ghost will beat one person.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
New dinosaur? Neat. I feel like I just saw this. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I wonder what porn star Pterodactyl's gimmick is. Fucking, I don't know, dinosaur tattoos in his pelvic region. Makes his dick look like a brontosaurus. There we go. I just needed something to get this fucking thing in the air.
Sad to say goodbye.
So much chaos on the streets.
Hey, I don't mind lash out.
How much is our fault?
That dead ass would have made a difference in a couple of the fights we had.
My days are over, but my weapons, use it well. Make me proud. That's
I'm
a
broke.
24% increase in fuel efficiency.
Broke. What do you got?
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
It's fucking better than nothing, I guess.
Share this experience.
Is this a social situation? I'm not great at those. What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
I think we win here because he's gonna get, he or she, I don't know. They're gonna get that airborne, but then it's also gonna come back down. Ours isn't. And ours got a damage buff just for going in the air. So now it loses multicast, which is why I didn't buy the drop zone in the first place. It makes sense if you have the altimeter, but even then you can't get it to proc faster because it doesn't have multicast because it's coming down and going up and coming down and going up. You really just have to commit to getting this thing in the air and then having a weapon build in the air. You can't do the lift-off landing gimmick as much.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Oh. But we wants it. Fuck it. If it was meant to be, it'll come back around. Give me the gold. Eccentric Etherite is gnarly on day 2. I think I can do it. I think I can keep the shield peeled off, and I'll have just enough regen to sort of stay alive. I think I have the damage. If I didn't have the regen, I would be pretty torn up about it.
But the Bazaar will go dark without me!
Alright, yeah, that was much ado about nothing. We were good. Oh, I love you.
am finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I'm too broke to cycle.
Aleppo has no idea how much we have to learn.
I'll probably end up selling that. Well. Listen, these things are not ideal, but it's what we have.
I'm still
I just can't keep bleeding money if I ever want to fix it when we find items we actually would like to incorporate into the build. I would imagine we'll be okay adjacent here. Mostly because of the regen. That's a big crit. Oh my, don't look at that, chat. That's, oh boy, that's 5% that crit. Let's not pay attention to that. No, the helmet doesn't benefit from flying.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale. Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
That gets us online faster. And that'll get us shield and regen faster.
I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
Oh.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
It's the first time I've ever equipped the lightning butterfly. Is it worth making sure the airship only targets the drone? Yes. Yes, it is. I actually think we take the street gamer.
Dice aren't even custom. That's just sad.
And I would very much like to have my hands on that skill, if not the... I would very much like to have my hands on that skill, if not the, expedition ticket.
Oh, I get it. The fake Nubat, huh?
Boo. Well, we'll see. Booish.
They said I'd never make it on my own.
I don't think I have. Yeah. Let's say I don't think I have a single bronze item at the moment, but it's not true.
Master craftsman.
Me?
Try my best.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the jacket lives here. I think that it does, only because the jetpack is too awkward right now. But that means I have to sell it because my loot was not valuable in the last fight.
Hope you bought your parachute.
Yo, Torment, what's going on?
Do this
Yeah, no, I think that was the right play. I just needed to walk myself through it because we did not win a single fight on our last bricked-ass run. And I can't do that twice in a row. I can't do that twice in a row. That shit'll melt me on the inside. Their life conduit's not online. Thank God. Doing all right, it's Friday. I do like the days where we just do the Bazaar, but it also means I have so many meetings to go to.
Again, I must repeat the experiment.
I have so many meetings to go to today. I think I have 3 totaling about 7 hours. And I just haven't gotten a good night's sleep all week.
Discounts for peace.
Well, shit, man.
Use that for the
Guess we're just leaning into it. The income's good. I don't think I survived the Flame Juggler. And I don't think the Blood Reef... Well, the Blood Reef Raider, I think, has ammo. Nicola would be really, really good for us. So the skill would be good, would be nice. 7 hours of meetings is too much. I have a meeting with our artist. I have a meeting with our artist. And I have a meeting with the third owner of the company who could just kind of checks in because he's the money. And then I have a meeting with Heather after dinner where we just try to get things done that only she knows how to do and is trying to teach me. It's a lot. I'm too broke to keep fucking around with this.
If my family saw this, they'd be furious.
I'm a little bi-furious.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Hey man, those are bits.
Oh, sad. There's no way to do this. Well, okay, hold on. We could just move this little rat bastard back. He's really just there as a buffing mechanic. Noah! 7 hours of meeting, you're close to me today. I believe it. You currently get paid more, so it feels correct. Release the podcast faster. Varel, thank you for the watch streak. Maybe I should have taken the shield. That is technically a shield item.
I'll fly rings around you.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
I didn't see whether or not undefeated Vanessa. That's scary. Yeah, so they got a Long John that's doing work. We just gotta survive it, I guess. Uh-oh. No crit, though.
bring her back.
Nice.
I've got another side.
Nice. Tempering, too. Jesus. Haunting Flight. First time you use an item each flight, one small item starts flying. Yeah, they don't care about that. Tempering's crazy, though. I'd love to have Tempering on this build. Whew, dude, I feel light-chested.
I love flying and making things that fly and making things that make things fly. Maybe we could go flying sometime, if my dad says it's okay. My dad doesn't get why I spend all day building these, but he's the greatest.
I will go ahead and spend the money here.
Bazaar. I learned it from him. If it breaks, bring it back. I love fixing almost as much as building.
Cast aside your deathstruments. I can feel
Do we need to rearrange the board?
resonate.
I don't think so. I want the jetpack in the air so that it can haste the butterfly. And I could give two shits about hasting the Kara, but whatever. I need the Kara next to the aerial turret so that it'll get multicast. I need the Nikola charging the aerial turret. And I don't mind it charging the oxygen mask because that gives us a little regen while our build comes online. It does haste the butterfly by default until it gets in the air, and then it hastes both directions simultaneously. It just has to get in the air first. Or does it switch directions? Well, regardless, the only other place I could put it is next to the oxygen mask. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out. Preening duelist, please.
Which dueling academy did you attend?
Let's find out. Let's get it airborne and see what happens. It's both.
But I was an
It's
honor
both.
student.
A little bit of money for that fight. Ooh, I am broke. I wouldn't be able to afford these anyway. They'd be 8. I'd have to sell something. I also can't afford
Hey,
a
Uncle
skill
Eddie.
upgrade.
Maybe I'll be training you soon.
Silver weapon. It'd be nice if it was one of our upgrades. It's not though. Sad. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Run it back.
You didn't go to academy?
If I get the throwing knives again, they'll be diamond. I can roll them into something else.
But I followed the 10 principles of dueling.
I sold them and forgot about it. Shut up, chat. Shut up, Taffy in my head. What a penis.
Oh, you want to help me test my designs?
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
I do have a lot on my plate right now. You're not wrong.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Counterpoint, you could just dump your plate on the floor and go have margaritas instead. If I thought I could retire off $50,000, yeah, I would not be working right now. But unfortunately, that would be my plan. If I dumped my plate on the floor and just went to go get margaritas, I would be banking on that I would have enough money in savings to just live forever, which would be about 50 grand.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman.
And I'm no mathematician, but that doesn't feel like enough. I wonder if this is any good.
more you buy, the more you save.
It's just math, really. I do it like that. Yeah, $50,000 is enough to buy a house, right? If I understand correctly. And I feel like I do.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. Your aura guided me to what you needed. Sorry, businessy business stuff, chat. When people know that you're professionally funny, it's you get asked things.
Do not let it take you. You will.
It's a little bit of both, Joe to Nikki, to be totally honest. Noah was asking me to look at a joke that he came up with. Credit where it's due. But wanted to see if I had any potential punch-ups for it.
Thank you.
And I'm actually pretty proud of my punch-ups. I feel like I did a good.
Onward and upward.
Hope you get paid by the hour. I get paid in future opportunities by my best friends. Oh, shit. Noah does for me, I do for Noah. We prove that we can work well together, so I get to work on a book that potentially could be like a 6-figure payday, which would buy me runway to work on the label with Nate, which I do things for Nate, Nate does things for me, and then he lets me come in on a potentially huge startup.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Yeah, mutual back scratching.
Thanks for trusting me.
Exposure bucks. I'd like to think that instead of it would be flattering to think that I was like the MSG of business, you know? It would be flattering to think that I was like the monosodium glutamate of business. But I think it's more accurate to say that I'm like everybody's favorite mascot. As much as it pains me to say it, I'm like, genuinely, I think what it is people just like having me in meetings so I can make them laugh. Boy, the chicken cannon seems bad.
You'll be back with bruises.
I am. I'm chives on the baked potato. That feels accurate.
If I don't have what you need,
Taffy put the
I'll
glute in
find you
monosodium
dead.
glutamate.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be
That's it. Is the green stuff doing anything? Not really. That parsley's just there to make it look a little more professional. I will say that there have been a handful of instances where both Nate and Noah have thrown me at a situation where they're just like, make people like you, go. And weirdly, that has paid dividends in spots. Weirdly, an opportunity that Noah and I have coming up just came from the fact that I was like killing time, bullshitting with a cool guy in a hallway. And some opportunities with Nate have come up just because I'm just like, hi, I'm Taffy. We're gonna be friends now. And people are like, why do I believe you when you say that? Yeah, I think you're probably right, Xantralac. If I had to kind of put a name to it, I feel like glue guy, social adhesive is a pretty good descriptor of like where my main priorities lie. All right, so we just have to make sure to peel off this guy's shield. That doesn't seem like it would be a huge problem for us. I wish I had a little shield myself, but... Uh-oh. Come on, lads. Faster. Faster would be better. There we go.
Isn't everything.
I would really like to replace the jetpack with the headset.
Hey, man, those are bits.
Taffy's a bard in real life. The glue guy, mediator is super important. I am a social go-between, that is for fucking sure. Oh no, my only marketable skill is being charming and funny. I've had to get charming and funnier as I've gotten older because I can't rely on looks anymore. I fucking caught that Sachi upload and saw the bald spot on the back of my head and the fact that I still, after losing 40 pounds, have a noteworthy amount of lower back fat. And I was like, oh, I better keep being funny then. I don't even want to look at you anymore. Get out of here.
Make deals, not war.
One of these days, I'll find a way to fit that in. Gosh, 7 seconds, a long time. Dark and Magic, thank you for the 100 bits. The emotional support, Taffy. I've twice have had children run screaming at the side of me. We lead different lives. Okay, can't rely on looks. Looks like Travis Willingham. Budget Temu. I ordered this on wish.com and this is what showed up. Like if I look like Travis Willingham, I'm the what I ordered versus what I got version. You see you differently than we do. I fucking hate the side of me. I dodge mirrors like a vampire, man. I was talking with someone that called Taffy a skinnier It Me JP. I actually don't know. I don't know what JP looks like. I only know the name. We have Bear Taffy at home. Ooh, there's a photograph of me next to Bear from like 7 or 8 years ago where that is never truer.
I suppose you'll
That was also beardless Taffy, which was like unfortunate at best.
You see that, Parker? That's how it's done.
All non-vehicle, non-tool cooldowns are increased by 1 second. Your vehicle and tool cooldowns are decreased. That would not help us at all.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
I'll pay for an upgrade.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Oh, yeah, shit. Look at that. That's way closer than Travis Willingham. Me and JP 1,000,000% look alike. Yeah, JJ, I agree. Even Amber has said, she's like, she misses kissing me without the beard, but she prefers looking at me with the beard. Is 100% a conversation we've had. I'm actually worried I don't beat these two. Yeah, if I told people that JP and I were related and they looked at a photograph of both of us, I think they would buy it for sure. I think they would buy that for sure. At least she prefers looking at you. I can't make it make sense.
People need the tools to defend themselves. Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stell's workshop's on the rise.
I'm not really haste or... I'm certainly not slow. I'm not a haste build either. Oh, conflagration, you'd be so good. If you have a vehicle, your non-vehicle cooldowns are reduced by 5%. I do have a vehicle.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
I actually would like to upgrade several of my skills. Neither of them were this. I wanted one of these two. Hell, maybe even these two. These are the two I would have picked last. That's a real bummer. Yo, Nate, what's going on, homeboy? We were talking about you earlier. I guess I'm broke. I'm less broke. 24 out of 99 and 5 more and I can upgrade literally anything on the board. I almost wonder if it'd be the Nicola. The Nicola.
Want to get lunch after this?
That's a sick skin.
You are a child to me, and I will
He's got
punish
wings, bro. Now, we gotta kill him before his regen gets to be a problem. And the poison gets to be our problem. Those are rough freezes. Woo! Scary. Scary, scary. Yeah, this dude looks like he's on his death enchant. Yeah, he is on his death enchant, which he put on the life conduit. He hasn't hit 10 yet, so he doesn't have his standard enchant. I would say it's crazy that this is not working for him, but I think his insistence on holding on to the Frost Totem is the reason he lost. If he had replaced that with 2 more regen items, I think he beats me. But he needs to be able to let go of the Frost Totem. I understand that he went through a lot of trouble to get it online, but that's clearly a regen and fire build, you know? If you put 2 more small relics there, this goes off, which zhuzhes up this, and we lose pretty handily, I think. I want to try to hover near 20 gold if I can.
I want what's right for you.
I'll only really buy stuff if it's, like, really good. I tried to get this working the other day. I would really like to figure out a way to get the battle drum popping off. That'd be, like, a 5x physical attack with the right build. The cooldown time is gnarly.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
But it'd be cool to get that going.
Oh, I do miss it. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I think because this one doesn't need to be airborne to get going. I think putting it next to Nicola is intensely important. Well, you know what? Fuck it. That's what we do. We get these two cousins really kissing. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean. I would love very much to get things like... I wish I had the stupid batons back. Especially with how fast this thing goes at 4 seconds is like pretty quick.
Very well. I'll spare a moment to destroy you. Well fought, groundling. Well enough.
And take these cousins and make them second cousins. That reminds me, I want Fallout Season 2 to hit. I'm so tired of cousin stuff. I'm ready for the real thing. Well, that's gonna do wild things for Econ. Holy shit. That's true. We do have Season 2 of Peacemaker coming out. I'm pretty fired up about that.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek. Now, which truth were you seeking?
Dude. %10 reduction in everything that's not this. Seems pretty good, but it fucks my economy right into the ground. I'd have to sell everything up here. Which would mean selling a potential upgrade to, like, the hang glider or something. I think we have to skip it.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Oh, is Twisted Metal good? I like the actors who were in it. I hate this. I'm not a big fan of Anthony Mackie. I don't know why. Just... something about that dude's screen presence just doesn't do it for me. This is gonna be close. He's got a lot of burn coming down the pipe. What are you? Radar module. When an enemy uses an item adjacent to this, gain 4 crit for the fight. Oh, Jesus. Why do you have your slowest thing there? Put the Firefly next to it, my dude. You have Conflagration. Why are you not winning with a dually build? He's actually good in Twisted Metal. Yeah, like him and Sebastian Stan both. Like, I appreciate that they're probably nice people, but they are not leading men. Uh-oh. Does feel like they adjusted matchmaking somehow so that it doesn't feel like every opponent is god tier. Yeah, it is like it. I also think with it's like Christmas Kids in Call of Duty. We have an influx of new players now, and I think it's kind of showing.
Hello, little sentient.
God damn it! What are you? At the start of each fight, all of your vehicles start flying, and your flying weapons have 50 damage. That'd be cool with the vehicle build. And then we know the Vortex Cannon. That thing's pretty badass, but we're... all in for the hang glider. 3 seconds? Really? Yeah. Yeah. And we just got the marshalling lights, which is gonna mean that every 4.7 seconds we're gonna do 500 damage. I need 8. Oh, toolbox, you did so good.
Gold becomes goods, then returns to gold. Like
Sorry, every 4.7 seconds we're gonna do 600 damage.
If my family
Oh shit, right.
furious.
I'm guessing that we just put the damage on the hang glider. We're not really outlasting anybody. Just make it double damage. Now every 4.7 seconds we're gonna do 1200 damage. Oh, Lux, I can't afford shit, but I'll come say hi.
a protest against mediocrity.
I want to make the radar dome work at some point with one of our flying builds. That looks really cool. To give multicast to all the shit on the board, I think that would go wild in the right build. Back into your swamp of mediocrity, he says. Let's test it. We're basically betting on the fact that we can one-shot an enemy like this. So now's the time to test it.
Perfect darkness.
More or less.
Perfect peace. Forever.
God damn, dude, when did you get scary as shit? Nine seconds. I'm not doing this. I'm just looking. That's still... Well, more than anything, it just gives this lifesteal, so it kind of prolongs the fight just a little bit. I just wonder if that'd be good against a big, like a big burn or a big, I mean, it's gotta be better than the aerial turret. The fights aren't going on long enough that the aerial turret really does a lot. I don't know. Color me curious, I guess. I'm too broke. Oh, shit. I have no money. I'll take the level.
Has no idea how much we have to learn.
I don't know what this is.
Without your designs, Tentius will go down in flames. Just watch.
I really do think that's worth switching out. I don't think that the multicast on that's going to come online in time for it to really matter. Ooh, shit, scary.
gyroscope. Oh well.
Hilariously broken items. I got my pass run turbo diamond headset that hasted items for 10 seconds when they start flying. A golden cloche hat that let me reroll for free as long as the reroll cost was under 9. And I was basically squatting at Pearl's house, rummaging through her dressers. That's wild. Cheesy Pete's. Ah, this is your moment, Hammer.
What's up? Come on in.
This is your moment, Hammer. The moment you've been waiting for.
It saved my life once. You just never know. See ya.
Oh, unfortunate. I'm not spending that much on it.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Cheaper items, middle? What the fuck's wrong with you? I guess we'll wait.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking.
I haven't fought Test Subject Alpha yet. Fucking horrifying.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you didn't give me a choice.
Oh, Stell. Too sweet.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Interesting. That's a tool.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Let's see. Marshalling lights. Stop 4. Yeah, I gotta upgrade the marshalling lights. It's gonna stop 3 items from flying, which means that it'll do 1,500 damage.
This must be at least
Whenever stuff is grounded.
26.8% better?
Who I am does not matter.
Honestly?
Only what I offer.
Watch out.
I'm gonna try to get through this last fight.
Stell's workshop's on the rise.
Sad. Alright, let's see what we got.
Hi, I'm Stell Ingenious. Wanna fight? What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do this one fast. It's a race. Ah! If this goes off, we win. But instead, Shark Ray got there faster. So a lot of haste on that board. And they've got 1 shot, 1 kill. Triple damage and decreased cooldown by 50%. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer.
The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor.
Yeah, Stell with the Shark Ray is crazy work.
I tried my best.
We're gonna get a level fast. Ooh. Come on, juggler.
The Bazaar will never be a safe place. But I'm trying. upgrade.
Didn't replay that? I could have, but then I didn't. My bad.
Let's get those dents hammered out. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
That is now almost 2,000 damage 4 seconds in. We could upgrade these. That would be worth it.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Shit. How fast is that? That's pretty fucking fast. I want that.
Sell things so I can buy things. Huge things. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Louis, now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
It's kind of funny.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my
Just in case, man. If we can get this 10th win before we get into day 12, that would be fucking exceptional because it is getting scary. And we are not ramping quite as hard. I actually think this is very much the way, as opposed to what we had. Promising.
I'd rather build stuff.
I'm worried we're going to be going up against 2 enchants.
Inventions need testing.
2 ADH wizards were talking. One says sometimes I cannot just hocus pocus. The other says, have you tried abracadabra? It's a material component for spells requiring concentration. Come on, get there. Ground him. Nice.
Blame it on the gear.
This was gnarly. When any player freezes or slows, deal 30 damage. When any player freezes, or when an enemy freezes or slows, it's targeted here. When any player freezes or slows, haste 2 items for 1 second. Yeah, we only lost 1 fight on that one. We only lost 1 fight on that, or, yeah, 1 fight on that whole run. Yeah, freeze and slow means that this build goes faster. Crazy. This thing did 3,500 damage to me.
They said I was naive, but it's working.